This week, we are focusing on common misspelled words and using better vocabulary to help students improve their writing skills. The goal is to expand children's vocabulary in writing so they can produce a better text. Word number 1 is distinguish. Another word for distinguish is to see or to recognize. For example, it is difficult to distinguish the difference between the two twins. This means it is hard to see the difference between the two twins. Break the word up to help you remember the spelling. Distinguish. Word number 2 is circulatory. The word circulatory relates to the circulation of blood in your body. For example, heart disease is usually considered as anything that goes wrong with the heart or circulatory system. Circ comes from the word circle or cycle. Word number 3 is intestine. Intestine is an organ in your body that is found from the end of the stomach. For example, the function of the stomach is to digest food sufficiently to enable it to pass. Did you know that the small intestine in our body is about 6 meters long and the large intestine is about 1.5 meters long? Word number 4 is prevalent. The word prevalent means widespread or common. For example, in the winter months, flus are prevalent across the country. This means flus are common in winter. Word number 5 is prominent. The word prominent means important, famous, and standing out. For example, many Hollywood actors and actresses will be at the Golden Globe Award. In this context, prominent means famous. Another example is, I saw a cute turtle with big prominent eyes. In this context, prominent means standing out. Don't forget the letter I in the word prominent. Word number 6 is phenomena. The word phenomena is the plural for phenomenon. A phenomenon is a special, rare event or occurrence. For example, the 4-year-old girl was considered a phenomenon because she could play the piano like a master pianist. In this context, phenomenon is singular as it's referring to the 4-year-old girl. Another example is, aurora is one of the most fascinating yet beautiful natural weather phenomena that we see here on Earth. In this context, phenomena is plural, as it refers to many weather events. Don't forget the letter H. Word number 7 is quite. The word quite means not completely or entirely. For example, the pond was quite deep and contained many different types of fish and other aquatic animals. Be careful with the spelling of this word. The word quite ends with te. You can remember the spelling by the bird named tern can be found near a pond. Word number 8 is quiet. The word quiet means making little or no noise. For example, the woods was very quiet at night when E.T., the alien, landed on Earth. Can you see the word quiet ends with E.T.? You can remember the spelling by E.T. was a quiet alien. Do not confuse quiet with quite, which was word number 7. Word number 9 is quit. When you quit something, you stop or leave permanently. For example, you should believe in yourself and never quit a challenge in life. If you take the letter E out of the words quite and quiet, you will see the word quit. Word number 10 is initiate. To initiate something means to begin something. For example, since the girl was shy, the boy had to initiate a conversation. You can remember the spelling of initiate by in, it, I, ate. The 4 little words make the word initiate. Word number 11 is concise. The word concise means short and get to the point. For example, your writing should always have a clear heading with concise information to form clear paragraphs. Word number 12 is coincidence. The word coincidence means by accident or chance. For example, it was a coincidence that both boys share the same birthday. Co means together. Incident means the number of occurrences. Together, it forms the word coincidence. Word number 13 is monotonous. Monotonous is another word for boring or dull. For example, doing the same one homework every day is a monotonous task. This means it's a boring task. Mono refers to one. There are 4 O in the word monotonous. Word number 14 is exquisite. The word exquisite means very beautiful and delicate. For example, the wedding cake was absolutely exquisite, unlike any I had seen before. Can you see the words quite and sight in exquisite? Word number 15 is intricate. The word intricate means very complicated or detailed. For example, it took months to put the intricate puzzle together. Word number 16 is legitimate. When something is legitimate, it means it's legal and conforms to the law or rules. For example, my mate must have a legitimate excuse for missing the HSC exams. Legit means legal. Can you see the words legit, I, mate, illegitimate? Word number 17 is burglar. Another word for burglar is thief. For example, the burglar was caught in Hungry Jack's stealing burgers to eat. Burglar and burgers both share the first letters in spelling. Word number 18 is biography. A biography is an account of someone's life written by someone else. For example, using my grandmother's diaries, I was able to mesh her stories into a biography. Word number 19 is autobiography. An autobiography is an account of a person's life written by that person. For example, to learn about Princess Diana, you should read the autobiography she wrote about her life. The word biography can be found in the word autobiography. Word number 20 is hollow. When something is hollow, it means it's empty and has a hole. An example of hollow is a chocolate Easter bunny with nothing inside of it. You can also say, a family of foxes is living in an old hollow tree at the back of our house. The word hollow can be used as an adjective, a verb, and a noun. Word number 21 is evergreen. The word evergreen is a plant that has green leaves throughout the year. You can also describe the glossy laurel as evergreen too. The word evergreen is a compound word. It has the words ever and green. You can remember the word by forever green. Word number 22 is companion. A companion is a person or animal who spends a lot of time with you. For example, sometimes the best companion for an elderly person is an obedient and calm dog. Word number 23 is whisper. To speak softly is to whisper. For example, even though the teacher told us not to speak at all, my sneaky classmates and I continued to whisper. Word number 24 is elliptical. The adjective elliptical refers to the shape of an ellipse, which is an oval. For example, many planets have an elliptical orbit around the Sun. Word number 25 is surface. The outside part or uppermost layer of something is called the surface. For example, come up to the surface of the water and take a breath before snorkeling the coral reef again. Can you see the words surf and face in surface? Remember, there is only one F in surface. Word number 26 is calculate. To calculate means to work out the amount of something mathematically. For example, I need to calculate how much money I can spend on my Christmas shopping. Word number 27 is construct. The word construct means to build. For example, Dad will construct a tree house for everyone to play in. Word number 28 is mammoth. The word mammoth means huge. For example, we watched as the mammoth whale started doing backflips near our boat, causing waves to splash up against us. In this context, mammoth is an adjective. Also, mammoth is a large extinct elephant with a sloping back and long curved tusks. In the movie Ice Age, you will see a mammoth. In this context, mammoth is a noun. Word number 29 is furnace. A furnace is a very hot place. For example, my car was a furnace on a hot summer day. Word number 30 is velocity. The word velocity refers to speed. This means how fast something is. For example, the velocity of a plane travels much faster than a car. This brings to the end of our spelling list 34. Keep practicing and good luck in your spelling test.